Scorpio Daily Horoscope for August 4, 2022. Daily Horoscope. If you don't feel safe enough to talk to family or friends about your difficult feelings, then see a therapist or psychologist. The moon in opposition to Pluto can generate anxiety disorders, substance abuse, perhaps anger, or any other strange symptom, could be signs that you should consult a medical therapist. Your dreamy and peaceful nature can sometimes make people think you are lazy or short on what you do. It's more likely that you just don't get as tense or irritable as they do. Sun trine Neptune gives you a self-confident and calm nature. You can hide your ambition and drive. Setting your goals high is worth it because you have the real potential to turn dreams into reality and achieve success in any area. Today some conflicts with the couple are visualized, perhaps because of your desire for freedom and the level of emotional tension that the passage of Uranus through the 7th house and in square with Mars is generating in you. That aspect is responsible for the fact that you are often unprincipled and chaotic. Thing that can despair your partner. The transit Mercury trine Jupiter gives a wide vision with a wide and complete knowledge. Your positive attitude and generosity makes you fun and everyone wants to be around you. You should enjoy mingling with groups of people and should have no problem making friends. You are eloquent with refined social skills, and form mutually beneficial friendships. Lately you have been devoting much of your time and energy to others. You are wasting time to relax. You need to be more in touch with your spiritual side. Today is a good day to be calmer and think about recharging the batteries. A vacation wouldn't hurt. Or maybe you prefer to build a new routine at home that allows you to enjoy more free time. Your spirit is independent and your best achievements usually come from doing things your way. Still, like it or not, we all have to follow certain guidelines and rules. Do your best to follow suit and finish what needs to be done. Perhaps later you will find more freedom to act independently without consequences. Exercise all the patience and care you need today. Daily Tarot Reading. You are about to enter a period of happiness and fulfillment in your life. You will attain emotional balance and feel confident in yourself. You will be forced to make some crucial decisions, but they will turn out to be extremely beneficial for you. You will make the right choices and will be given the opportunity to make a new start in your life, which will fill you with hope and joy. Guided by your spontaneity and vitality, you will follow your heart and experience a sense of contentment. You will get over your anxiety, your wounds will heal, and the impossible will become possible. Daily Career Tarot. Your intuition is speaking and helping you sort out some professional and financial matters that have been puzzling you for a long time. Follow your instinct, it is currently very reliable and will guide you in the right direction. Try to avoid impulse spending. You are prone to making plans that are not grounded in reality. If you feel tempted to act in secret, lie or hide the truth about a professional or financial matter, keep in mind that, sooner or later, it will all come out in the open, so try to behave as prudent as possible. Health. Due to the passage of the sign of Aries in your 6th house, it is recommended to take special care with the head in general, because the energy that this sign causes could affect the eyes, the throat, the skull, all the bones of the head. It will not hurt to take the appropriate measures so as not to affect that part of the body. Today the day calls you to action. It seems that things are happening everywhere. Calm down and try to distance yourself a bit. Today it can be difficult to make any decisions, so you may prefer to postpone them a bit. In the meantime, go with the flow, you can adapt to anything. On the road to fitness, you take giant steps. Indeed, you have lost weight, but also gain muscle mass. All in all, your metamorphosis is progressing. It's up to you not to give in to all the temptations that punctuate your path. Your mission, if however you accept it without being too afraid, will concretize this stabilization by adapting these new habits to your social life. Far from being impossible, it will become your daily leitmotif. Work. With the sun, routine is not your thing. You will be feeling a strong impulse of freedom and the constant pressure from bosses bothers you. Because you have great enthusiasm and desire to always try new things, you are creative and intelligent enough to handle even the most difficult tasks, but always with the freedom you need. Today you will learn a lot from others. Will your aura attract people who are not afraid to express their admiration for you? They may also provide you with interesting and useful information. This will make you more confident to pursue your toughest goals and will feed your ego. The relationships formed today can be long-lasting, whether they are friendships, business partnerships, or new romances. Money and luck. At the moment, the economic resources will be arriving in ways that you did not expect, because if it is true that you have Mars in the 8th house, and that makes you a hard worker and a warrior when it comes to achieving what you set out to do, but you also have it with several squares that will cause confusion when negotiating an agreement or making a transaction. Better for now just dedicate yourself to enjoying your money because it is the product of how hard you have worked. You are usually a very practical and realistic person, but today you will find yourself more inclined towards the mystical than usual. Spiritual topics appeal to you extremely, and you will find yourself gravitating to metaphysical bookstores, or seeking to converse with people well versed in such subjects. You will also see that your imagination works overtime. Let your imagination fly. We all need an escape from time to time. Under the jovial influences of Venus, your spirit is at the party. Good humor, jokes and friendly outings will be your guidelines for the moment. On the other hand, it may slightly complicate your task at the office. Can't concentrate. You will count the hours that separate you from a good evening with friends. The time for rejoicing will come soon enough. In the meantime, you will have to channel your enthusiasm in order to successfully fulfill your professional responsibilities. Family and friends. A chameleon by nature, you take advantage of the dynamism of Jupiter to perfect your gifts. Your extraordinary adaptability commands the admiration of your loved ones. At ease anywhere, you respond with ease and never make a mistake. You have the talent to blend into the background and please your interlocutor, whoever it is. To the point that some people sometimes suspect a certain duplicity in you. Do you have the courage of your opinions, and do you only have opinions? Haven't you become the mirror of others? Love. With Venus in the sign of Aries, when it comes to love, you always lose your mind. You launch into a love affair and you are convinced that this is true love that has knocked on your door, that now your soulmate is here to stay. I hope so, but almost always it is not. Some romantic novels and movies may have contributed to making you feel overflowing with passion and sensuality today, eager to schedule a solo date with a lover. However, other social obligations could present an obstacle. These commitments, which may have been made a long time ago, may be business ones, so you may be able to meet up with your friend much later than desired. Anyway, better late than never. Lonely natives won't see anything coming just yet. But everything comes at the right time to who knows how to wait. Do not focus on your singleness, your close friends and family also need attention. Make sure that everyone around you is doing well and doesn't need a listening ear, a reassuring hug or sound advice. If you are in a relationship, your partner will ask you important questions. Take the time to reflect and don't be impulsive so as not to hurt him. It is a sunny day for romance. Everything seems good. And why should it not be? There is going to be good news today and Cupid already knows it. Big decisions are being made behind your back. But do not fear. Everything is being done in favor of you and your partner. The excitement is infectious and you find yourself feeling happy. Already you can sense the events, but as you have not spoken to your folks about your relationship, you cannot express. Nevertheless, your prayers have been answered as your folks know about your partner and are planning special decisions. On the other hand, the day has been difficult for your partner at the work front. He or she will need a pick-me-up. Therefore, you shall have to contain the excitement within you and help them get back on their feet. There might be heated talk and depression which you will have to handle and help them regain the cheerful disposition they usually have. Have patience as this is only temporary. Today will initially seem to be opposite for the two of you. But, after some help from you, everything will be back to normal for you. Take your partner out and pamper them a bit. If possible, a spa treatment might help with some clothes shopping. While you are at it, discuss future possibilities with your partner, as today is a good day for planning the future. You can start making arrangements for the same. Lucky colors: dark cyan, Alice blue. Lucky numbers: 5, 11, 16, 21, 32. Love Tarot card. The Fool card was drawn from the Love Tarot deck today. The Fool suggests spontaneity, laughter, and playfulness. Let your curiosity lead you off the beaten path. Release old pain to make room for fresh happiness. Open yourself up to new discoveries. Flirt with the attractive stranger who smiles at you in the coffee shop. You might find yourself attracted to someone younger, or very lighthearted. Enjoy the experience without trying to analyze it. Live in the moment. The Fool's appearance often signals a time when you and your lover experience freedom from responsibilities. You feel younger and lighter as you engage playfully with each other. This is a great time to take a day trip or brief vacation together. Try new activities which attract both of you, even if they're a little bit risky or silly. Take a rock climbing or salsa dancing class together.